Hey guys, Jason here. Today I'll be covering this 2023 Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport Execline. The Execline has unique exterior styling compared to the other trims, and if you enjoy car reviews, be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos. So let's go ahead and check this Atlas Cross Sport out. When it comes to the Cross Sport, you've got a few options like the Trendline, Comfortline, Highline, and this Execline. Each of these trims do have their own standard features, and like I was mentioning, the Execline does have the unique exterior styling because of the R-line exterior design. Now when it comes to the standard safety features on the Cross Sport Execline, you get things like park distance control, front and rear sensors with park assist, front assist with autonomous emergency braking, pedestrian detection, side assist, blind spot monitoring with rear traffic alert, and the travel assist that includes adaptive cruise control, lane assist, and the emergency assist. Taking a look at what powers this Atlas Cross Sport, it has the 3.6 liter V6 engine giving you 276 horsepower and 266 pound-foot of torque, with towing capabilities of about 5,000 pounds when equipped right, and the Trendline and Comfortline have the 2 liter turbo as well. In the front, like I was mentioning, the Execline has the R-line exterior designing, so it definitely stands out. Near the bottom, there is this nice styling that goes across the whole car in gloss black, and on the corners there is chrome accents as well, along with the sensors built in the front. In the grille area there's more of the chrome accents and a front camera in the center, plus there's also the R indicating the R styling, and you've also got these nice looking LED headlights with the adaptive front lighting system. Looking from the side, the Cross Sport has this nice silhouette compared to the normal Atlas. Up top, the Execline comes with a panoramic sunroof as standard, and also there are the silver roof rails. Around the windows, there's more of the chrome, also body color door handles and keyless entry. The side mirror is half white and half black, but also has a camera underneath since this does come with the Area View 360 system. On the door is a chrome badge that says Cross Sport, and as for these nice wheels, these are the standard 21-inch Brazilton alloy wheels, and these definitely make this car stand out. And there's also more of the chrome on the bottom of the doors. Coming around to the rear and starting at the bottom, in the center is the hitch, which is surrounded by gloss black, and I like how the rear is broken up between white and gloss rather than having that cheap plastic look. Also on the rear are the rear sensors just like the front. Then you have these fake exhaust outlets surrounded by more chrome. Above you have a whole strip of the reflector, and on the tailgate are the V6 and 4 motion badging in chrome as well. Then you've got another long strip of chrome with Atlas written in the center. As for the rear lights, just like the front, these are also LED and do look nice. Up top is a very subtle rear spoiler with the stoplight, and this makes the rear look even more alive if that makes sense. Opening up the lift gate, and this is a standard power lift gate. You do have this privacy cover that can be reeled back, and as you see, there is a ton of room to put whatever you need back here. It's perfect if you're going out with family and have lots of cargo to carry. Other things back here include some grocery hooks, a 12-volt outlet, a bit of storage on the sides, and lifting up the carpeted area. Here will be a spare tire with the subwoofer and roadside stuff, plus you have a bit more room to put things. Coming into the rear, the door trim has a nice layout than usual vehicles. At the bottom, there's some small storage space along with another not so deep storage space, but it still helps. On the armrest and above, you have this creamish color leatherette section which makes the interior pop. Also, you have the 12 speaker Fender sound system with the subwoofer I showed you in the back, along with the rear window shades on both sides. As for the seats, these are perforated leather seats with the silver white stitching, and these are pretty comfortable even for long road trips. These seats also recline a bit, so it makes them even that much more comfier. Now pulling down the center section, this will have the cup holders for the rear, and behind the driver and passenger seats are the mat pockets for additional storage. On the rear center console are the vents, heated seat buttons, USB ports, and a 115-volt outlet. Up front, it's just like the rear, but does have less space at the bottom. There's also the tailgate button and a speaker, then same thing on the armrest and above it with the leatherette. However, at the top is the brushed aluminum trim with the dark carbon fiber, which doesn't look bad at all. Then is another speaker, and as for the front seats, these are like the rear but these also have the trim along the sides, giving them that pop. Also, these seats are considered sport seats, and you do have other color options besides black. There's also cinnamon, Titan, and black, and then you've got the dark burgundy Titan and black. Plus, the front seats are both heated and vented. The driver's seat also has the memory settings, and both the seats up front are power adjustable. Underneath are just the foot pedals, hood latch release. Above is a small storage area, and then the lighting controls. The steering wheel is manual adjustable. Entering inside, the dashboard is covered in soft touch material. On the gauge cluster area, I wish they made this fully digital rather than just having the middle section digital. But regardless, it does look nice, and you have different things that can be displayed as well. The steering wheel is wrapped in leather and is also heated, and at the bottom you have this gloss black piece with the R on it as well. On the left side, you'll find the cruise control, adaptive cruise control, and volume buttons. The other side will have the Bluetooth, gauge cluster, heated steering wheel, and radio button controls. Now behind the steering wheel on the left side are the indicator, high beam, and lane assist controls, while the other side will have the front and rear wiper controls. The center armrest area is covered in leather and that same stitching. Opening it up, there is some nice deep storage area with a USB port inside. On the center console will be the cup holders, electronic parking brake, 360 camera, and park assist buttons. Also, you'll find the different terrain controls and different modes, then the engine start stop button and the shifter. In front of all of that is more space with a wireless charging pad, which does come standard, USB ports, and another 12-volt outlet. Above that is the auto start stop button, followed by the temperature controls and heated vented seats and heated steering wheel buttons. Then you have this 8-inch touchscreen. There is the usual stuff like the radio section, also is the media section along with the phone section and voice control section. The other side will have the navigation section. You'll also have the app section and then the car section as well, which will have the off-road information that you can change. Also, if you select the selection part, here you can change the digital cockpit as you see here, so it's pretty customizable. Other parts that you can see is the driving data and the vehicle status. Lastly is the menu section, which will have the same stuff we went over. And as for the 360 camera system, as you see, there are different angles that you can see, which makes it easier to park in tight spots. Above the screen is some open space to put small little things, and up top is the dimmable rear view mirror. You've also got the assist, SOS, sunshade, sunroof, and interior light buttons. And like I was mentioning, this has the full panoramic sunroof, which I think is a must and looks really nice. Here is what the key fob looks like for this vehicle. Coming around to the passenger side, there's more of that brushed aluminum and dark carbon fiber trim, and in the storage compartment, there is the typical room that you get in here. Also, there was no window sticker for this 2023 Atlas Cross Sport, but this package does have an MSRP of about $60,000 Canadian, give or take, and that will depend on the options that you pick. Plus, this may be minus any dealer discounts and manufacturer discounts. Well, that does it for the review on this 2023 Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport Execline. Let me know what you think of this. Do you love it or do you hate it?